Welcome to Chair Yoga. My name is Kate Peppard and we are here with Kitty today. And we are on the third, this is technically the third session for the Chair Yoga series that is being sponsored by the Rowe Cultural Council in Rowe, Massachusetts. And we've done an introductory session, and we've also done a session that is for the upper body, so neck, shoulders, arms, down through the hands. And today we are going to be working through the torso to continue our attention down the body to do some work with core, abs, back, side body. So we're going to go ahead and get into the chair and get started. If Kitty will let me come into the chair, this is a great way to make sure that you're sitting towards the front of your chair by having a cat in the back of your chair. We'll see what she does. So I'm sitting sort of towards the edge of my seat, and as always, coming into a comfortable seat. So feeling, checking in to see where your hips are relative to the knees. If the knees are higher, maybe propping yourself up on a blanket or a pillow. And if your hips are lower, if your knees are really far down, or if your feet are dangling, you can prop yourself up with blocks or maybe a folded blanket underneath your feet. Check in to see that 90-degree angle and have your feet about hip distance apart. 2 fists as a general gauge, but of course for your body, whatever feels comfortable. And just a reminder that as we move through these practices and all practices with me, that in any yoga practice really, your attention to your body is the most important, and to be aware that you can make adjustments anytime you need. So as you come into the practice, move a little bit on your feet, just feeling them touch the ground. And then settle in, maybe really pressing into the feet. As you press into the feet, maybe feel a little bit of activation in your core, in your low belly. Bring awareness to your spine and lift it tall. Relax the shoulders down from the ears. And bring your attention to your hips and your seat, your sits bones. Maybe wiggle just a little bit to feel yourself anchor down. Notice your head and your neck. Maybe pulling the head back enough to feel like your ears are stacking up above your shoulders. Our tendency is to crane forwards generally in these days and ages. So working to bring the head back just slightly tuck the chin down. Press into the feet again, noticing the core again. Take a couple of breaths, just sending awareness through the body. Just noticing how things are feeling. Maybe close your eyes and take a couple of moments to notice how your breath is feeling as it moves in and out of your body. Observe whether it's shallow or maybe it's deep, the pace of it. And then a ever so brief check-in with your state of mind. Are you feeling distracted, disturbed, calm, serene, active? Just notice. And then place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. Coming into Dirga breath, 3-part breath. This is a pranayama breath practice. And I'm doing this practice today because it really brings awareness to the whole torso. What it is, we breathe into the belly, inhaling into the belly, then another inhale into the chest, And another inhale up into the throat. So your whole body feels full of breath, prana, life force. And then you exhale from the throat, from the chest, and from the belly sequentially. So it can kind of move in and out like a wave. That's how I like to imagine it as I'm doing Dirga breath. So take a moment here with hand on the chest, hand on the belly. Feel your sits bones again, feel your feet, feel the spine lifting tall, shoulders relaxing down. You can do this with your Ujjayi breath as well, so you can incorporate that, or you can just use your regular breathing rhythm. So closing your eyes here, or soft gaze forward and down. Take a nice full inhale in through the nose, filling up with air, and hold for just a moment. And then a slow and steady exhale out through the nose, letting it all collapse, sink down. Feeling the shoulders relax, feeling the body move inwards. Hold the emptiness for a moment, and then inhale into the belly, feel it lift under your hand. Another breath into the chest, another breath up into the throat. Hold. Exhale from the throat, from the chest, from the belly. Feel it all sink down and hold onto the emptiness for just a moment. And take another breath into the belly, up into the chest, up into the throat. Hold. Exhale from the throat, from the chest, from the belly. Hold the space at the bottom of your exhale. Another breath into the belly, chest, throat. Hold. Exhale from throat, chest, and belly. Empty out. Hold the emptiness. And then do this again 3 more times at your own pace. And at the bottom of your 3rd exhale, leaving your hands just where they are, take a deep and full breath in. And as you exhale, bring the hands to the lap and settle into your normal breathing rhythm. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, bow the head down. Inhale, roll to the right. And exhale, roll down. Inhale to the left. Exhale down. Inhale right. Exhale. Inhale left. Exhale down. Inhale one more time to the right. Maybe take it all the way around. Exhale as you come down to center. Inhale over to the left and maybe take it all the way around. Maybe coming back down to center. Inhale and send the gaze up to the sky. Maybe squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift through your heart. Exhale back to neutral. Become aware of the shoulders and begin to circle them backwards and forwards. Working through all of the joints, loosening up before we begin our abdominal and core work. Bring awareness down to the elbows and circle the lower arms a few times one direction. And the other direction. Wrists, circle. And the other way. Flex the wrists. And then give the fingers a little wiggle. Maybe flick. Interlace the fingers together and the heels of the hands gently resting together, and circle the wrists this way. And the other. And then press down through the hands, opening through the palms, feeling that sense of opening through the hands. And this may be enough for you. I'm going to inhale and press out and up, but if that's bothersome for your shoulders, you can just leave the hands pressing down, really working to open through the palms and the fingers. Inhale, press out and up. Exhale, press back down. Inhale, press out and up. Exhale, down. Inhale, press out and up. And exhale, press it down. Unlace your fingers, give them a wiggle, flick. And then inhale, sweep the arms up high, hands to touch. Exhale to cactus arms. Relax the shoulders down from the ears. Take a breath. And then exhale, open the arms a little wider, straighten them out, lengthen, spread the fingers wide, feel the palms, feel the space between the fingers. And inhale, open a little bit wider, squeeze the shoulder blades together, gaze up, hold here as you exhale. Take another breath, open a little wider, and then exhale, sweep the arms forward, spread the shoulder blades on the back, clasp those hands together, point your fingers out, drop the head perhaps. Feel the feet grounding down. Feel the connection between your fingertips touching and your toes, like there's a line of energy running through your body, like a lightning rod. Press into the feet, engage through your core, and inhale, point to the sky, and exhale, slight tip over to the right. Use your side body. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, slight tip over to the left. Use your side body again. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, heart center. Hands to the lap, circle the torso a few times, one way. And then the other way. And then coming down to the legs, lifting the left leg up, maybe having the left hand underneath and the right hand on the knee. You can just give it a circle. You can see why sitting towards the front of the chair is helpful, especially when we get into legs. But it also is good because it requires you to use your own strength to keep your torso tall. Circle the other way. And then clasp the hands behind the knee. Circle the lower leg a few times one way. Keep lifting through your spine and circle it the other way. Maybe pull your belly in towards your spine so you're engaging through your core as you do this. Circle the ankle one way and the other way. Give the toes a scrunch and then flex and point the foot. Keep pulling the belly in towards the spine. See how much you can engage your core as you do these joint movements. And then inhale, sweep the lower leg up, flex through the foot and pull the leg in towards the torso. Exhale, lower down and point. Inhale, sweep up, flex, lift. Exhale, lower and point. Inhale, sweep up, flex. Exhale, lower and set it down. Lifting the right leg up, circle. And the other way. And breathing. And then clasping the hand underneath the knee, circle the lower leg. Maybe very small circles. If circling is tough, you can just hinge forwards and back. Circle the ankle. Other way. Scrunch your toes. Flex and point. And then on the inhale, sweep the leg up, flex through the foot, pull it in. Exhale, lower down and point. Inhale, sweep it up, flex. Exhale, lower, point. Inhale, sweep it up and flex, pull it in. Exhale, lower down and set it down. Placing the hands on your lap again, checking in with the legs. So that hip distance for the feet and 90-degree angle for the knees. Bring awareness to the torso, feeling your body here. Inhale, lift up, feeling the spine. Lift up out of the pelvic bowl, still allowing yourself to feel really anchored down through the hips, feeling settled and solid in your chair, trusting the chair beneath you, feeling that support, feeling the spine rise up, maybe imagining a ribbon or a string tied to the top of your head and feel it tugging upwards and feel the space expand between each of your vertebrae. Relax the shoulders down from the ears. Take a few steady breaths, just feeling these little adjustments. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Notice what happens. Feel your sternum. Maybe work to lift it up away from the navel a little bit. Continue to relax the shoulders down from the ears. We're going to go through cats and cows, side bends and twists, the typical 6 movements of the spine, but with a lot of attention to what's happening in the torso, in all of the various core muscles, front body, back body, side body. So just really allow yourself to hone in, focus, and just notice, observe what's happening without judgment, noticing how the body feels, how the muscles feel, all the spaces in between. Inhale and begin to arch forward, lifting through the heart, lift through the head, maybe stick the tail out a little bit, move the shoulders together. Here we are in cow. As you exhale, round through the back, spread the shoulder blades on the back, tuck the tail and tuck the chin. Here we are in cat. Inhale to cow, pull it forwards. Exhale to cat, round. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. And now coming into some longer holds. Inhale, pull forwards. Bring awareness to your sternum. Lift it up away from your navel. Move the shoulders down from the ears. Squeeze the shoulder blades together on your back. Lift the gaze up towards the sky. Feel the throat open. Feel the whole length of the front body expanding out and up. Tilt the tail back and up a bit. Feel your spine curving. Notice what's happening in your back as you hold here. Of course, feeling the space in the front body, but as you move those shoulder blades together, begin to notice perhaps the mid-back. Feeling that curve, that tension there. Take another couple of moments. Notice what you notice. One more deep breath in. And a long exhale, begin to curve forward. Slightly tuck the tail, curve the spine back, round the shoulders, spread the shoulder blades on your back. Drop the head, maybe slightly tucking the chin in towards the throat. See if you can tuck the tail just a little bit more. Maybe even pull the belly in towards the spine. So here we are in cat. Keep spreading the shoulder blades, curving the body, noticing what you notice here. Feeling that sense of expansion on the back body. And feeling some front core engagement, maybe through the abdominals. Take a few breaths. And on your next inhale, pull yourself forward to cow again. Lifting, arching, squeezing the shoulder blades, lift the gaze, stick the tail out, feel the spine curve. Take 3 steady breaths. One last inhale. And exhale, press yourself, curve yourself back into cat. Really spread the shoulder blades on the back, tuck the chin, tuck the tail. Feel the curve of the spine here. 3 breaths. Inhale, lift up to a neutral spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders down from the ears. Take a moment here, maybe move side to side, just slightly. Bring the hands to your waist. So not so much at the hips, but up a little bit higher. Perhaps feeling your low ribs. You can come even higher if you want to. We're going to take a moment. We're going to do some side bends. You can also do this with arms up in the air, but I think whenever I place my hands on my body, it really helps me bring my attention and intention to that part of my body. So we're going to be feeling through the side body here. So if it feels okay to you to have your hands here, go for it. Just play with this a little bit. Check in again with the feet. Press through the feet. Lift through the spine. Relax the shoulders down. So even as you're holding here, try to keep those shoulders relaxing down away from the ears, keeping length in the neck. Feel that ribbon tied to the top of your head again, the crown. Feel it tugging upwards and feel the space all along the backbone. Take a breath in and feel the ribs float up, out, away from the pelvic bowl. Feel the core begin to engage here. Maybe pull the belly in towards the spine. Take another breath, maybe see if you can lift a little higher. And then exhale, slight tip over to the right. So not crunching down, trying to keep space in the right side, feeling that expansion through the left side. Take another breath in and exhale, go a little bit deeper. Take another breath in and exhale, go a little deeper down. Feeling that sense of expansion through the left side body, but also trying not to crunch. We're lifting up to side bend here. So keeping space in the waist on the right side, even though we're tilting that way. Take a couple of breaths here and begin to notice what you notice. Pull the belly in towards the spine, engage through your abdominals. Notice the back. Use your core muscles, abdominals and side body to inhale. Lift up to center. And exhale. Lift here. Another breath in. And then exhale, tilt over to the left. So keeping space on the left side of the body. Take another breath and exhale, tilt just a little bit deeper. See if you can feel a sense of anchoring down through the right hip. Take another breath, maybe lift up out of the pelvic bowl and exhale, go a little deeper. Take a couple of breaths here. Notice what parts of the body you're noticing. Maybe noticing if you're holding a lot of tension in the legs, see if you can relax. Relax while keeping your torso strong and steady. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Use the core muscles to inhale, lift you up. And exhale, relax the arms down. Give the shoulders a little shrug and inhale, sweep the arms up. hands to touch. And exhale, bring that right hand down, reach the left arm over. Take a breath, reach a little further, and exhale deeper. Inhale, reach, and exhale deeper down. Engage through the core. Inhale, lift up to center, hands to touch. And exhale, down to the left, reaching that right arm over, feeling the right side body. Take another breath, reach, exhale deeper. And another breath, reach, exhale deeper down. Engage through the core. Inhale, lift up, hands to touch. And exhale, hands to heart center. Bring the hands down to the lap or maybe to the waist and just gentle twists side to side. Just notice what's happening. See if you can keep the torso lifting up. And come back to center. Lift up again. Take a breath. Exhale and then inhale. Perhaps sweep the arms up, hand to touch. And exhale, twist to your right. Bringing that left hand down. Right hand maybe draping over the back of the chair. Feel free to send your gaze over that right shoulder. Holding here for a few breaths. Keep the spine tall. Keep that sense of lifting up out of the pelvic bowl. Keep your core engaged. Maybe go a little bit deeper on each exhale. So a lot of this core work, abdominal work, is about strengthening the whole torso. So not just focusing on abs in that sense of a six-pack, but working through the whole body here. Take a couple more breaths. And then inhale, sweep the arms up, hands to touch. And exhale, twist over to your left, holding here for a few breaths. And again, noticing the torso, keeping it lifted tall, maybe going a little deeper on each exhale. And kitty's back. Notice what part of you is activating here. One more breath in and out. And then inhale, sweep the arms up, hands to touch. And exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes and scan over the body. Notice the torso. Notice where you're feeling activated, strong. And then bring the hands down. Coming into some leg lifts. So we're going to be working through lifting and with knee bent and knee outstretched, but not necessarily straight. You can have it just partly bent. And as we do this, really noticing if you can engage through the low belly, pulling the belly in towards the spine so you feel some activation through that part of your body that's working up over the hips and through the side body, abdomen, and also low back. So take a moment here, bring yourself definitely towards the edge of your chair. Lift the spine. Hands can be on your lap, but maybe holding the sides of the chair. You're also welcome to hold the back of the chair. You're also welcome to put hands behind the head if you'd like. Float your left knee up and just hold. Pulling the belly in towards the spine. Shoulders relaxing down. Holding here. Noticing what's activating, especially as you pull the belly in towards the spine. And begin to pulse up and down. Just little pulses. Feeling like you can use your core muscles to do this. And maybe bring your hands to the low belly to bring your awareness there. And then pause. Lengthen the leg out. Hold here for just a moment. Feel the weight of that leg. And then begin to pulse. Activating through the core. And set that foot down. Relax for a moment. Feel the belly relax down. Give the shoulders a little shrug. Shake out the legs. Anchor through the left foot. And float the right foot up and just hold. Maybe keeping the hands at the belly. Feel the belly pulling in towards the spine so you can really activate through those low belly muscles to hold here. And then begin to pulse, lifting and lowering, up and down. Keep the core engaged. And then lengthen the leg out and pulse a little bit here, just like this. Keep your breath moving as well. Relax the shoulders. Feel the spine, feel your back working here. And set it down. Relax a little bit, loosen up, wiggle it out, shake out the legs. And fold yourself forwards. Take a deep breath in and out. Breathe into the low back, mid back. And inhale, lift back up. And we're going to come into some more abdominal exercises. So bringing the hands behind the head perhaps. You don't have to have them up there. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing elbow to knee opposite and pulsing and holding. So first we'll come back and forth, just 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to pulse side to side. And then we're going to pulse and hold side to side. As you lift here, so bringing the knee in towards the elbow, really work to lift using your abdominal muscles. So pulling that knee in and pull the belly in towards the spine. That's where you're going to feel the most effort and the most effect. So take a moment here and get yourself set up with the arms however you need to. You can also be at your side. You can twist a little bit and do it that way. Maybe play with this, especially if you've got shoulder issues. Take a breath in and exhale. Left elbow to right knee. Inhale up. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, engage through the core. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, right. Inhale, left. Inhale, right. Inhale, left. Inhale, pulse right. 1, 2, 3. Down. Pulse left. 1, 2, 3. Inhale up. Pulse right. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Pulse left. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Pulse right. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Pulse left. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 2 more each side. Right. Pulse. Inhale. Left. Inhale. Right. 1, 2. Inhale. Left. 1, 2, 3. Inhale up and exhale to the right. Pulse and hold. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Notice what you notice here. Maybe it's the hips, but maybe it's the abdomen, maybe it's the side body. Can you twist a little bit more? Inhale up and exhale, pulse left. hold. Maybe keep breathing out if you can. Keep pulling the belly in towards the spine. A nice long exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, right pulse. And hold. Inhale up. Exhale, pulse left. And hold. Notice the body. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Curving, twisting here. Inhale up. Exhale, right pulse. Hold. Inhale up. And exhale, left pulse. Hold. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, release the hands down. Give the shoulders a little shrug. So settling in, coming into chair, in the chair. So this is a great way to engage with the abdomen, front abdomen and the back. So getting steady here, feet about hip distance apart, lift the torso up out of the pelvic bowl. Take a breath in and exhale, just lean forwards. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Feel where the weight is shifting. Pull the belly in towards the spine, really engage here. Pull the shoulders back, maybe moving the shoulders towards each other on your back for a moment. Keep activating through your core. And then inhale, sweep the arms forwards. Keep pulling the belly in towards the spine. Notice what shifts and changes here. Where do you feel activated? Is it down through the side body, low back, abdomen? Take a breath in. And then exhale, take the arms wide. Continue to hold. Keep pulling the belly in towards the spine. Press into the feet, engage through the core. Inhale, lift up, hands touch. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, hands on the lap. Lift through the spine. Exhale, tilt forwards. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Take a breath in and out. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. Pull the belly in. Take a few breaths. Notice what you notice. Maybe mid-back. Activating here. Keep pulling the belly in. Pull it in as much as you can. Activate. One more inhale. Holding. And then exhale, arms wide. Still holding position. Shifting. Noticing what you notice. Where does the energy move in your torso? In your core? Press into the feet. Inhale, rise up, hands to touch. Exhale, heart center. Hands to the lap. Take a breath in, lift through the heart. Exhale, tilt forward one last time. Take a couple of breaths here. Pull the belly in. Activate, engage. Inhale, sweep the arms forwards. Keep activating through the core. One more inhale, reach a little further. And then exhale, take the arms wide. And breathe. Press into the feet. Inhale, rise up, hands to touch. Exhale, heart to center. Bring the hands down to the lap. Close your eyes and scan over the body. Noticing what you notice, noticing what muscles are activated, maybe where you feel some heat. And now coming into warriors. So warriors are our reference point through this particular series. So each session, as we focus on different parts of our body, we focus on that part of the body as we come into the warrior posture. So we're going to be coming into warrior 1 and warrior 2, really noticing what is happening through the core, through the side body, abdomen, back. So take a moment here to get yourself set up. So noticing, so there's 3 options, of course, I'll go through them now. For warrior, so you can just kind of tilt your knees over to the right. So we're going to be leading with the right leg. So maybe you're just pivoting a little bit, and then the left leg can go back, or maybe even just partly down here. Option number 2 is to send that right knee off of the, I'm sitting on Kitty's tail, off of the side of the chair, and the left leg can maybe either come straight down from the hip here, bracing onto those left toes, or you're welcome to extend that left leg back even further, feeling a lengthening through the hip. You can even angle that the left toes out to the left, just like you might in a standing warrior 1 posture. The third option for setup wise is to straddle the chair. So that's all 3 things. I personally like the leg kind of off to the side option. So bring yourself into the leg position that's right for you for warrior 1. And hips, shoulders going in the same direction as the front knee, your right knee for warrior 1. Notice, of course, the torso. Feeling it lift up out of the pelvic bowl. Feel the side body. You want lots of length here, but you want to feel the sense of grounding, rooting, anchoring down through the feet, down through the legs. You really feel that sense of energy there. Feel that earth energy coming up through the feet into the body. Feel the support of the chair underneath you. Maybe relax yourself down into the chair. And as you do that, begin to really bring the spine tall. Feel the ribs. Maybe place your hands there. Feel them lift up away from the hips. Feel that space in the waist. Keep the shoulders relaxing down from the ears, and inhale, sweep the arms up. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. And hold here. Maybe pull the belly in towards the spine. Keep lifting, moving the ribs up and away from the low body. Feel the space. Perhaps bring attention to your sternum, sliding it slightly away from the navel. Notice the back. Notice the spine. Notice what can happen as you're rooted and anchored, the uplifting, the upper body floating up out of the hips. Take one more breath in here in warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. And then exhale, take the arms wide, turning the torso to your left. So opening to the side. So now the shoulders and the hips are turning towards the left. Legs are staying basically kind of positioned the same here in the chair. You're welcome to shift the stance a little bit if you need to. And then send the gaze back out over your right hand. Continue to notice, are you lifting? Did you kind of collapse into this through your abdomen? Lift up, feel the ribs lifting up away from the hips. Relax the shoulders down from the ears. Notice how that shifted things ever so slightly, perhaps, but shifted nonetheless. Feel a sense of expansion here, limitless possibility, strength. Virabhadrasana 2. Keep awareness on the core, maybe pull the belly in towards the spine, feel yourself. Feel your side body, feel your back body. One more deep breath in and out. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. And heart center, turn yourself, pivot to bring it forwards. Can heel toe the feet in towards the middle. Maybe tap them out a little bit, give the shoulders a shrug. And just walk it over to the other side, coming into warrior 1 with the left leg leading. Oh, hi Kitty. She does not mind being squished at all, which is fortunate in this situation. So arriving here, left leg is leading. The right leg is extending back. And maybe you're tilting off to the side, just slightly pivoted. Maybe that right leg's just coming straight down. Maybe you want more of an extension. Find your place. Give yourself a moment to get set up. No rush here. We're just observing and doing some work as we observe. Hips, shoulders pointing in the same direction as that front knee. Maybe again, taking a moment to feel the ribs, feel the waist. Take a breath in and lift, feeling that sense of lifting up out of the pelvic bowl. Notice if you're really tense in through the legs and the hips. See if you can relax into your chair. Let the chair support you. And see if you can stay with that slight sense of relaxation and lift again through the core, side body, back body, front body. Noticing the sternum slide away from the navel, maybe slightly, to feel that sense of expansion. Just seeing what little adjustments you can do to feel expanded and uplifted through the torso. Relax the shoulders down, and then inhale, sweep the arms up. Continue to lift. Feel uplifted out of the rooting, anchoring and grounding of the low body. Virabhadrasana 1. Notice if the shoulders are shrugging up by your ears. Keep them moving down, so keep awareness there. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Take a couple of breaths. Take another breath, lift a little higher, float the ribs up. And then exhale, take the arms wide, twisting to the right. Relax the shoulders down. Hips and shoulders are twisting right. That front left leg still in position. So basically just feeling the sense of twisting here. Send the gaze back over your front left hand. Notice the ribs. See if you can lift them up. Float the torso up out of the hips. Feel expanded, rooted, anchored, and uplifted. See if you can find a sense of ease here. One more breath in and out. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Inhale, sweep the arms up and bring yourself forwards to the front of the chair. Tap out the feet and anchor the feet down. Coming into forward folds. Take a breath in and lift through the torso. Feel yourself expanding here. And then exhale, run the hands down the front of the legs. Take it nice and slow, long exhale. And fold yourself down. Let the hands run over the tops of the feet to the ground, perhaps. Let the head hang down. Feel your back here. Take a breath in and out. And then inhale, run the hands back up, slowly rising up. Engage through your core. Use the core in the side body, back body to lift and lower. Exhale, fold down, run the hands back down. Give your legs a little massage. Maybe really press the fingers into the muscles. Hanging down here, Uttanasana in the chair, forward fold. Take a breath in and out. Inhale, rise back up. Use your core muscles, lifting up. Lift through the sternum, lift the gaze perhaps, arching back a bit. Exhale, fold forwards again, rounding down over the legs. Let the head hang heavy. Take a breath in and out. Inhale, rise back up. Lift up and lift through the heart. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, arching forwards. And then exhale to a neutral spine. Take notice of the body here. Notice what you notice. Bring awareness to heart, belly. We're going to take some Dirika breaths. So settling through the feet, checking in with position, lifting tall out of the pelvic bowl, relaxing the shoulders down. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And a long exhale out. And inhale down into the belly. Inhale again to the chest. Again into the throat. Hold. Exhale from the throat, chest, and belly. Hold the emptiness. Inhale again to the belly, chest, throat. Hold. Exhale from throat, chest, and belly. Hold emptiness. Take a breath into the belly, chest, throat. Hold. Exhale from throat, chest, and belly. Do it again 3 times at your own pace, allowing the breath to move like a wave, lapping in and out of your body. Bring the hands down to the lap. Relax the shoulders down. Keep the eyes closed and let yourself settle into your normal breathing rhythm. Notice how the breath feels as it comes in and out. Breathing through the nose. Scan over the body. Noticing the head, face, the neck, down through the arms. Notice the hands. Notice the sense of the fingertips touching down onto your legs. Bring awareness to your chest and the upper back. Scan down through the abdomen and the back. Scan over your side body. Down through the hips and legs into the feet. Feel your feet touching the ground. Press into the feet, engage through the core. Lift the spine tall, floating the ribs up away from the hips. Relax your shoulders down, and we'll enter now into 2 minutes of silent meditation, and I will let you know when the time is up. Beginning now. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. And just take a couple of moments to just notice how you're feeling. Notice, maybe observe how you felt during that silent meditation. What parts of you were noticing. And just check in now with how your body's feeling. Notice your breath, how it feels. And observe your state of mind. Bring your hands together at heart center. Take a moment to offer gratitudes for our hearts, our bodies, our minds, our breath, this practice and our ability to practice. Gratitude for the earth beneath our feet, the chair beneath our seat, stabilizing our practice today. Gratitude to the Rowe Cultural Council for supporting this practice, and to all of you for being here. And take a moment to think of something you are feeling gratitude for, just right now. Take a nice deep breath in, and exhale, bow your head down, connecting your mind, your body, your heart, and your breath. Sealing your beautiful practice. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy, and may all beings be free. May you be happy and free. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for being here. And thank you, Kitty. Thanks for joining me and Kitty, and thanks again to the Rowe Cultural Council for supporting this practice, and of course to all of you for joining in, and hopefully we'll see you on the mat and in the chair another time.